The main achievement of the regime change is freedom, Prime Minister Viktor Orbán said at a roundtable discussion in Sopron-Puszta, the site of the pan-European picnic held 25 years ago. The fall of communism has brought freedom in travel, private ownership and in politics, Orbán said. On August 19th, in 1989, Hungary and neighboring Austria opened its border to let several hundreds of East German citizens to the west. The situation in eastern Ukraine has deteriorated recently, the Hungarian foreign minister said. Addressing a joint meeting of Parliament's Foreign Affairs and National Security Committees, Tibor Navracsics said that Hungary has three goals as regards the Ukraine crisis. First, a peaceful settlement and stabilization, and the second, to see Ukraine emerge from the crisis as a democratic, independent state with territorial integrity and respect for minority rights. And third, to protect the needs of the Transcarpathian Hungarian minority in western Ukraine. The Minister for Human Resources has received guarantees from Transcarpathian leaders to ensure the safety of the Hungarian community in the county. Zoltán Balogh spoke after talks in Ungvár with the leaders of the Ukrainian county bordering on Hungary. He said that the meeting had carried the message that Hungary is not indifferent to what happens to Hungarians in Transcarpathia. The history of generations in the past 1,000 years teaches us the lesson that we Hungarians must promote our interest and fight for justice ourselves, and that our interests can often be represented only together with those of other peoples, the President of the Republic said in his address marking the holiday of the foundation of the Hungarian state. János Áder added that national values can only be increased through rising the middle class, and that Hungary's independence is not a gift, but an asset which each generation must fight for. In his address, Áder also highlighted the mutual responsibility of the state and its citizens. Nobel laureate for literature Imre Kertész and architect and inventor Ernő Rubik were presented the highest state award this year at state celebrations of the August 20 national holiday. The Hungarian Order of St. Stephen was presented by President János Áder in the presence of Prime Minister Viktor Orbán and Speaker of Parliament László Kövér. Kertész told public media that he accepted the award out of a desire and inevitable need for creating consensus. Ernő Rubik, the inventor of the world-famous Rubik Cube, was the other recipient of the Order of the St. Stephen this year. Áder said the cube was a symbol of our time, as well as an invention which required cunning Hungarian thinking to create. After the awarding ceremony, Áder said it is a great gift of our lives that Hungarians can be among nations whose members have so many world-renowned creations, discoveries, inventions and scientific discoveries to enrich the knowledge of humanity and European culture. The August 20 national holiday was not only celebrated in Hungary but also in Hungarian communities across the Carpathian Basin. Ethnic Hungarian politicians highlighted that the legacy of St. Stephen was still an example for Hungarians today. RMDS head Hunor Kelemen said that the secular people could survive through Christianity and Hungarian culture for centuries and that they could build their future on those values. Head of the Hungarian Cultural Association of Transcarpathia, László Brenzovic, said that despite difficulties, Hungarians of the diaspora must not abandon St. Stephen's legacy. József Berényi, chairman of the Party of Hungarian Community, said in Slovakia's Dunaszerdahely that St. Stephen had built a state which ensured peace for cooperation between the people of his country. The deputy head of the Hungarian Alliance of Vojvodina said that Serbia Hungarians were committed to staying in their homeland and live as Hungarians. King St. Stephen, founder of the Hungarian state, was commemorated by Hungarian communities all over the Carpathian Basin. It has been proposed that Transylvania's Szent, where the relic of St. Stephen's right hand was held for 400 years, should be a national shrine. Locals celebrate Stephen with a holy mass and a procession each year, with more and more Hungarians from other communities attending the celebrations.